Today, I want to help other student pilots score better on their written exams. I was able to use Shepherd Air to score 400s and a 98 on my writtens, and I'm going to show you the steps that I followed to help you score higher as well. First step in the process is once you log in, view questions in sequence A, default answer sequence. Go to study questions, hit the first section. We're going to do aerodynamics and aircraft. It's 118 questions. So for step one, we want to do show correct answers only. We go through every question, we read the question, there's the right answer. We go through every question once, and then we go back to the home screen, and we go to step two for that section. So then we'll go view questions in sequence B, and then we'll do random answer sequence, back to study questions, and we'll hit the same category. Aerodynamics and aircraft, 118 questions, except this time instead of showing just the correct answer, we're going to do show all answer choices. So we hit OK. Now we can see that there's 3 answer choices instead of just the correct. So after you've gone through them once, you might see a question that looks similar. See if you get the right one. Go through the questions a second time. You want to complete steps 1 and 2 for each category. So for this particular test, we've got about 6 or 7 subjects to go through, and that'll complete steps 1 and 2. Then for step 3, you want to do view questions in sequence B, random answer sequence, and then study questions. But instead of going section by section for section 3, you want to do all categories combined. Show all answer choices. Mark every question in the bottom left by marking question that you don't immediately know. You should recognize the answer or know the answer within the first 1 to 2 seconds, but if you have some sort of hesitancy or you don't understand the answer, then you want to mark the question. Once you've completed all the questions in the combined category and marked all the ones that you're unsure of, you want to go back to the home screen and do step 4. Step 4 is really where you can improve your score a lot, and that's how I scored a lot higher on my exams, was you go to the view marked questions, and they recommend going through it at least 2 times, but I find that if you go through it 4, 5, 6 times, the more times you go through it and start getting rid of questions, the higher score you'll get. Essentially, you want to get it to 0 questions that you don't know, and then you essentially know the whole question bank. You go to the practice test, and step 5 is take a practice test. If you do steps 1 through 4 correctly, you should be able to score a 90 or above on the practice exam, and then immediately go take your exam within the next day or 2. That Shepherd Air says that the more practice tests that you take, the more it's going to be detrimental to you. So really, you just want to follow steps 1 through 4, take 1 practice test, maybe 2, and then go take the test.